Oh, that sucks.
The engine.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of the game.
Yeah, sprout. Anyway, but I would like it.
Sure thing. Before you leave, I actually do want to ask some stuff about the mod project. Okay, so one of the main things that I wish the game had was saving and multiplayer.
Every
Oh, really?
there's nothing. Generally, fire.
Oh, you guys can't touch the engine.
So it's just the way that if you ever can't.
Oh yeah. Oh, that reminds me. One of the mods I actually do like a lot that I really miss is Experimental Wars.
Yep. I don't. Is that the
It's the one that you have like spaceships, like even Tech 1 spaceships.
or some?
That one was fun. I like that one because you can also like when your guys got stars, it'd give them like double barrels or extra stuff on them or extra gun, kind of like Supreme Commander 2 does. Yeah, that was awesome.
No, you can put price.
Oh yeah, that's true because that's one thing I noticed with the old mods, the AI, which does not work very well, and then ever since you know, you guys with your storing AI and stuff, it's so much better.
So all the mods you have to.
Yeah. So you guys haven't really talked. Sorry for.
No,
So you guys haven't really talked that much about experiment.
no. There was something. It wasn't.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, the AI. I guess the best AI.
Oh.
Some.
Oh.
So you can put.
So kind of like the regular, just don't select that mod when we play with don't have it. Yeah, it's really interesting how good you guys made the AI.
That's a matter of perspective.
I disagree.
We.
That's crazy. Like me, Michael, and Nino fought against 3.8, and that was actually the right difficult for us, but it was so hard for us to push through.
It's awesome. I mean, that's awesome for anyone. We have from different games. We play at one. We usually play player 40.
Oh, that's something I wanted to ask about. Is me and Nino, we really would love more 5 and like there's not even a single 5 kilometer because we do sometimes wish we had smaller maps to play with.
So yes, loud was never 40. Wanted to play bigger. So all the
Yeah,
30 minutes.
I remember that.
So a couple of there is a vault, there is a map you made, so we have a rotation. Don't now that's there may not be. You're probably gonna the AI is never well if you
Yeah.
well, that's you have to and you have to think cup smaller 10. I've seen somebody so making unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. Maybe more 10 if that's possible because you guys do have 210.
Yeah, I think if there are maps, do you have any?
I have a lot. Okay, so one of the ones I played on a lot, I remember being 10, was the sand one with like this big wall in the center, and you had it was 4 players, like 2 on the left, 2 on the right. I think that you have a bigger version of that. I believe so. I used to play that map like all the time.
All it do you have any?
Not with this game. I used to kind of mess with the Warcraft 3 map editor, but that was it.
You could submit them. They need to be.
Oh, interesting.
So you have a posted up act, and he can map the AI. Otherwise,
Wait, so you have like a link of a place of where we pretty much request.
so yeah, so you go in chan map discussion.
Oh.
And, hey, I have a.
Oh, that's cool.
You tell me which one they don't have.
Oh, really? Like, I'm the first one who's really done this?
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, others post video. Like there are a few of you game, and then hey, well, you guys are obviously loud. So why would?
Oh, really? Everybody else didn't say anything?
I think one guy started talking, invited small. So if there's a map, you can probably have to have them.
Okay. Oh, you don't have a... Because I think it's from the base game, so...
We've I don't.
Oh. Yeah, Fields of Ice is 10k, and also Satan's Clutch, I've noticed, is 40 kilometer now.
It's going to going to stay as.
Oh, install the 20 kilometer version? Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's one of my old favorites.
We hate.
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh.
There was some terrain pathing.
Oh, that makes sense. It's so interesting learning about, you know, what goes behind all that. That's so cool.
The AI pathing hunt. So a lot of that is.
Oh wow, it's funny. When you first like reached out and comment and invited us to talk on Discord, I told a good amount of my friends about it, and we were like actually kind of like excited because it's like this is something that I've liked for a while, and you guys actually work on this. Yeah.
Yeah, this worked up.
Yeah, I do remember actually. I think I played this your guys' mod like many years ago, like with my old friend Gavin. I even have some old videos. It's one of my most popular videos. Like you guys had AIXs, right? AIX Saurian back then.
No, we're not.
Oh, is that different?
Yes, Orient Loud connected hired the company.
Wait, what?
Subcontract.
Oh,
I think he somehow.
Oh, wow.
We kind of.
Oh, I do remember playing Loud before though. Quite because you guys have had this around for a while, haven't you?
Not as long.
I realize that.
Orient and God.
Yeah, my number one favorite thing about the Loud project is it makes it so much easier for me to have people play with mods in this game, because before it was a nightmare. I legit got like my mod folder in the game, I zipped it, I put it on Mediafire, and then I would tell my friends to download it and how to extract and put it in. Because we had so many mods, it was way easier just to do that than it was to do all the work.
And I think we get grief.
Oh, there's new ones? Yeah. Oh.
Like There's like a fun
Okay.
mods Black Ops. They've all been land. They've all been kind of playing all different. Some all, but at least mod would like. They're all kind of.
Yeah, one of my favorite things, like on the live stream right now, I turned back on Commanders and Total Mayhem, and there's so many more things to build, and because Nino's not here, so and also I don't know if you know, but Michael, he's new to this. He's very new. I just introduced him to this game like a week ago. Yeah, he's
join it. It takes. I wish I could. Yes.
Oh yeah, I was playing Hearts of Iron a little bit. That's Nino introduced me to that game. Yeah, very slow.
I find it.
Oh yeah.
Especially solo you tried.
Yeah, it's a very like the combat I wish was more exciting because I didn't really have much happening. I just had like one little tank division. Yeah, so I'm sure if I had like more stuff, but like, I kind of like this type of combat more. It's kind of a weird middle ground of turn-based and RTS.
I just think it's dude. That like playing just hasn't.
Yeah, true.
Kind of sad. It's kind of that. I love. It's kind of sad.
Oh yeah, back when before Reforged, I used to still play Warcraft 3 with my friends with the custom map. Yeah, I don't know if you ever played Warcraft 3 before.
Friends.
Yeah, I always liked. Did you ever play Company of Heroes? That's a good one. I like that one. Men of War is a good game. That game's a lot of fun.
I like. We always come back. We play every Friday.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out a time where all of us can play. A dozen. Holy crap.
So it depends. Sometimes down. A lot of guys. There's a threshold, especially.
Oh, it slows down the game.
Yeah, the game. You start to 5,000.
Oh, I know what you mean. When we had our game, I don't know if you saw it, where it was 6 of us and we had the 3 AI. We couldn't really speed it up anymore. It got stuck around +2, +1, and it got stuck to +0, but it didn't go negative.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we have.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because I think all 3 of us have pretty good computers.
Like we play generally cage feel sharp cap. And
we'll 650. Wow.
Well, the AI it depends on how you look at the game. The AI gets 50, how much percent he gets. We try to cap veteran. So as you're veteran.
Oh, really?
Some of the building up.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Text power the fabric sheet when they're fully up half.
I didn't even know that. That's awesome.
So when you're playing, we like to type the end.
Oh, okay.
It's also for every 1,000. Doesn't matter how good you're. Okay. We're actually like a manual. There's no way you do of like.
Yeah.
We have a very poor job, and that's frustrating. Like, hey, man, nuke.
Oh, I had no idea. We just leave nukes off.
We hate it, but I mean, we made it.
Okay.
The main thing for us was pushing back. So hopefully.
Yeah, I'm kind of guilty of that.
Yeah. There's so many cool.
I do like building lower tech ones though. Like I like upgrading my factories and then making lower tech ones with it. Yeah. Yeah. If you ever see the live streams, I like doing those. It takes forever though.
It does, but there's a point of.
Oh yeah, I realized that when I was playing against Michael yesterday, I started just making a ton of gates and I swarmed him with Tech 1. That's always the most fun.
But there's a point in the game it's like, okay, I don't have time.
Oh yeah. I wonder if is it possible for you guys to have because Michael didn't realize that his energy and mass were getting like destroyed, and well, basically he didn't realize the importance of energy because when we played with him it shares, and he had 2 Tech 1 power generators and like 8 engineers as commander and Tech 2 stuff and even Tech 3 mass extractors, and he was all like, dude, nothing's building, everything's super slow. So I had to help show him how power works. I wonder if you guys can bake in like maybe a notification. I don't know if that's even possible, but like, build more power, or even a percentage would be super cool of like what percentage like everything's working at. I think that'd be interesting.
When you're in, we take no, like we opening the community allows some things impossible times you reckon.
Oh,
so like
yeah. So let's say that you have like plus 100 energy and minus 200, and then having something say like 50% build efficiency or something.
So you're ever proud of.
Okay.
One of these packets, because I watch sometimes you guys. There is.
Oh yeah, like when Nino was frustrated about the submarine.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I.
No, those are Tech 2s. You're saying? I was Cyber and he was UEF.
The torpedo but intense.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Also, sorry to have more ideas that, but one of the things I realized when we were playing the water map was I feel like more could be done with the water. I remember when I played before. I don't know if it was Experimental Wars, but basically you were able to make stuff underwater, like Tech 3 power generators underwater in this. Wait, you can make power generators in the water? Wait, they go underwater? What?
Elf generator.
My Tech 3 power generator doesn't say amphibious though.
It may not.
Oh, I didn't know that because I look at if it's like half water and then if it says like amphibious on it. Oh no.
Yes, well, fact. Yeah, there's a.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Attack.
Yeah, I didn't realize as much could be built. Like I did make the stealth ones and stuff and the Tech 2 artillery, but I didn't realize that the power could be built underwater. And the mass fabricators too. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, when Nino ran into the water, I could just told him to build in the water. Oh
See,
no.
we don't fail.
Yeah.
Some kind of because things like even
Oh, what is inflow?
it rebalance without it. 3 mass.
Yeah.
And then you can build another 11 and then fact.
Oh, yeah. I remember people used to spam it.
Engine.
Oh, okay. That makes. I noticed. Yeah, because I remember the factories used to take forever.
Even things a monkey 7. The whole.
Oh yeah, I think you noticed. I like my support commanders.
When I play out.
Oh yeah.
Whatever the best.
Oh yeah.
So you could balance without it.
Yeah.
You know, players. If you play with it, you probably.
Yeah, I play with everything on except for Tolma and Enhanced. No, but right now I have everything on. Oh, that reminds me. So resource rich is I think like the one thing I kind of missed the old way. Why is it at 10% now instead of double?
Believe it or not.
Oh.
So I guess the best. Everything is effective.
Oh man.
Fake eye. Now you can again that rake hamper.
Okay, so a lot of this pretty much goes back to the AI then.
The whole point of loud, competitive, large, hope good.
Okay, and do you know how many threads that it uses? So this is so I thought story and then all that new stuff made it so that it could be. Oh.
I talked. It's not even. That's why. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, because this game. Supreme Commander. This is all built off of the original Supreme Commander. Pretty much.
You can't make.
Oh yeah, because it's pretty much part of the engine.
Lot.
And I was curious. Sorry.
No.
Okay, so I wondered what was like. How's this compared to Forged Alliance Forever? Because I remember I messed with that at some point, but I just went back to mods and Loud Project, so I don't know as much about it.
I won't. Faf.
Oh wow.
Faf. We have. I couldn't. So well.
Oh really?
I don't. Problem. I think there are. Yeah. So we have. Yeah. We do our thing. Sprouto has.
And I know that's so many like probably ideas that wouldn't work. But like more, I know it's stupid. So like more RPG almost elements. Like if, because one of my favorite things about experimental, I know I go back to that one a lot, but like how the units, you know, when they get stars, they change, and I really like that concept. And even like what if our commander like getting more kills unlocked even more like sub abilities or something? I don't.
We've stuff like that.
Yeah.
The veteran better, and that state you get and that you dash.
Oh, what about when he dies?
And it's
just learn something new.
play it down veteran.
I had no idea.
So some of that with the sprout chance you really want happy things that so some of it can up.
I wonder if can experimentals get events like a commander? Wait, do any have that?
Nope. It could be done.
Well, yeah, that's a good job at that.
The guy who
Oh, really?
yes, for ground
Oh, the Seraphim. Oh.
created.
Oh, so they seem like the most powerful race to us.
Okay. See, I think.
Oh, really? I remember me and Nino were making jokes about that, how powerful they are. Whenever we fight them, it just seems like Nino said that their tanks are really strong, and
okay.
Yeah. I wish Nino was here. Damn it. But
I'll meet him. I would argue. They have everything.
They got all the mods.
They have intelligence, all facts.
Yeah. Well, I think the Cybernev too, right?
If you count the trans.
What about the weird flying bug? I forget what it's called. It's a little bit different.
So we're eventually going to be taking.
Oh, really?
Replace the original's dead.
Oh, why is it?
It doesn't. You ever spin it?
Yeah, too confused all the time.
Gun stuff.
Oh.
So replaced far. So we put it out.
I didn't even know that. That's awesome. And then
there's a BF.
Also, I noticed you guys have what's it called? The artillery defense system, the defense grid. Yeah. What? I don't know much about. What is that?
So from it only works.
Oh.
So you're not going to defend it.
Yeah.
So sometimes go off, but that's all artillery barrage.
Yeah. That kind of seems like it does a lot of what the square shield kind of purpose, right?
Yeah. The grudging.
Oh, really? Okay. And I wonder, would it be possible to have anything that kind of is like that, except with like one of the most frustrating things for me when I was fighting the Seraphim was their bombers kept falling into my base.
Okay. What faction?
Cybrin.
You're saying rap?
The main Seraphim bomber from the vanilla game. I think so.
A big experiment.
Yeah, the giant. Its corpse would keep destroying stuff.
If you have shields.
Really, I had a lot of shields. Like
Yeah, I've seen how you guys shields in space.
Really?
Because if shields are bunched up together, projectiles they're both physical part of the base, and then you have now if you're cyber, some smaller it goes, especially all the
yeah, that makes sense.
Lost the shield unless if the bomb lands side, it will destroy everything. If the impact.
I don't mean the bomb.
You mean crashing?
Yeah.
The Tsars. 7.
Oh.
I'm assuming you're talking shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on your argument. What kind of?
I wonder, like, if something like the artillery defense system could be used to basically stop it, or if it can just do direct damage to shields and it has to get the shields first or something.
Now, Sproto will argue all of the fact of shield.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
They fell like onto my shield generators.
Yeah. No. Look, guys, raid, czar, whack, blow it down. It's always the most con fact.
Yeah.
Not much to do about that. It's a landing.
Oh really?
Some of the.
Oh yeah, Nino used that against me.
Yeah. There's some argument of saying it's so nasty, especially.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But just some.
Well, something like the artillery protection system, or even just basic shields as well. Maybe it could be like a shield, where instead, like, it could protect against like falling things. It's just like how you guys have a special unit for the artillery. Like, I do understand it doing damage to shields and probably destroying the shield, but I mean, like, you ever seen like the sci-fi movies when something hits a shield, it smacks into it?
Well, that discussion was that Battleship.
Battleship, maybe.
Anyway, it was from the Battleship.
Oh, I remember that movie. Yeah.
Anyway, it's not a forgettable. They had shields. It's a hard argument. Angle shield pendant, or how long? How break? If you ending up on his base and pendant, and how do you know how?
I wonder if we can make it more by, because how I always thought shields worked in in sci-fi and stuff, and even in the original game, is that it's pretty much velocity based, and that's why you can, like, you shoot at it and it absorbs it. But then if you can just walk right through it.
It does absorb, and if it enters, it goes back to
really?
Like that's like for kill. So
yeah. Or I wonder, like, sorry, if there's like a way, like a unit that could potentially have such a, basically like meteor like things in TV shows. Like, could we have something big enough where it basically can blow up the entire, or shatter basically the entire object so it doesn't kill you?
Can't. Once they're all anim.
Oh.
I feel like so the new unit has this anim.
Oh really? That's cool.
Several deaths. So yeah, their deaths are like anim.
Oh man.
Yeah, gotta remember, man.
Yeah. Have you guys ever looked into what they call the Planetary Annihilation or Ashes of the Singularity?
Yes.
Okay.
Planetary, a lot of kicks.
Oh yeah, I was too.
And we're very disappointed.
Yeah.
At least in relation, perhaps.
Yeah, it looked a lot cooler.
And Ash are all that.
Oh. Yeah.
We win. I mean, it wasn't, but it didn't have.
Yeah, I think one of the most interesting things to me, like Nino, he sometimes gets frustrated with how much I want to play Thousands games. He's like, why do you want to keep playing these? Like, these are the games I played when I was younger, and they're like really good and fun. It just doesn't like playing them. What's wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just keep hoping. Like, it reboots fast because I have an SSD, so it's not really much of a problem. Yeah, so I think we'll when we can play. I think it's, oh no, all my units are just confused now. They don't even know what to do. That's one of the things I've noticed. You start making too many units and a traffic jam, a giant.
Yes,
they're not even attacking Michael anymore. They're just all confused. Yeah. I'm trying to. Well, no, I didn't give up. I just selected all of them and right-clicked on him because I've noticed that they try getting to like a predetermined place after spawning instead of going straight to his base for whatever reason. And then these quantum gateways built so fast, they're literally still inside of them. The stream's back. They're literally still inside of them, and they don't know what to do. They're still being spawned as they're running around in here. Look at.
Yeah, this is.
Oh really? Yeah, it's a 10K. Yeah, I haven't put in any other maps yet. I should probably stop these factories from building. Yeah, I've noticed that it's kind of skewed more towards that. It's just the main problem for us when we play on big maps. Even 20 is kind of big for us. It's just, it starts taking a long time to be able to get your units over there, and the game starts taking a while. Yeah.
But I hear.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried playing an 81 a long time ago, and it just, even trying to get to other people to fight them. Like, if the game could save, none of this would be a problem. I would totally do like the biggest map and just play it for days.
Yeah, I think it's like
yeah.
Even Hearts of
I
mean, how long?
We try to keep it around an hour, maybe 2, but that's usually optimistic. It usually drags into sometimes 3 or 4, and that's when we're all like, oh man. It's like we need to go to bed or getting exhausted, or it's just a big commitment.
So
and
put
then,
time play.
There's a time limit?
Count.
Oh, then who wins?
Whoever got the highest. For us, you play again. If we don't have the.
Okay.
For us, for those kind of reasons, might be an epic. At least.
Yeah, exactly. I'm already having problems with pathing right now. My commander fell asleep.
Probably all.
Yeah, it's one of the things I noticed is when you have a lot of units, like they don't do anything, and I feel like it takes time just to get to them to tell them what to do.
That's.
Yeah, it's always been there.
There's so much stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of my favorite things, but also one of the most frustrating things is it makes the game feel like the pathing is way better in Supreme Commander 2, but it's a lot more fun
yeah.
like this.
Yeah, if you could take...
Yeah, it's like every unit feels like an individual because of their individual pathing. It's really interesting.
Yeah, we've talked to like one of the ID have replace prefab proper maybe like sub.
Yeah, it'd be nice because I don't know if you ever noticed, I spent a lot of time enhanced.
Yeah, but some of the enhanced, there's no point. No, it's going to be an engine. Do you?
I was going to ask if that was possible.
I'm a little high, but on take you have to not in your
in the game. The top right, combat upgrade path, engineer upgrade. Oh, I didn't even know it was a thing. Oh, what's up?
How do you make?
Oh, you want your guys? Oh, so how I'm making it so that they spawn and they just automatically go somewhere? Okay, so you click on your factory and then you like basically command it with how you want everything to happen. So like you can select your factory and right click on my base, and then everything spawned should just go straight to my base.
Wait.
You click on your factory and you right click on my base like you're trying to tell your factory to go to me, but then that'll make everything that spawns from it go to my base. Yeah. Okay, oh, you guys already have pre-baked ones?
We didn't create. Yeah. Custom.
Oh, how do I start it?
You only have.
Yeah. How do I make it automatically start upgrading them? Oh.
Hot.
Append ACU to selection, create build template, cycle through idle factories. Oh my gosh.
So
it's like
scroll scroll down.
Yeah, I'm in the. Oh, I see it. Oh, that's already marked something. What do you usually make it be?
I just W.
Oh, wow, like everything's assigned to something. Okay, tilde key works. Okay, so do I click on the factory and do that, or do I click on the unit that spawned?
Click on the factory. No, you kind of have to wear.
Okay, so I clicked on the factory, I clicked on the tilde key, I clicked on engineer.
So usually say wherever you sub choose, whenever the unit, the factory.
Oh, so it's a spot?
Think of it as any automation.
Okay, that makes.
So the nice thing about that, you're looking at idle sub, you know it.
Yeah, because that's something I keep having to do. So, see, how do I set that radius?
Yeah, I don't know what the set of a rally.
Okay, I guess we'll figure it out later then. Right now I'm trying to kill Michael with a... There we go. Fairing worked. I'm killing all of my Tech 1s. I'm fairing them all over. This works better. I probably shouldn't have used Tech 1 transfer.